Welcome to the future of professional hair colour. Today we will discover all you need to know to start creating your custom formulas with your Uve system. You may be used to traditional colour mixing methods. With Uve's Smart Lab, you can take colour formulation to the next level. Uve's innovative cartridge system allows you to create fully customisable formulas. These cartridges are arranged into 3 categories: 4 base cartridges, 3 primary cartridges, and 3 actives. The combination of these cartridges can effortlessly replicate any shade with precision and ease. For example, here we have traditional pre-blended tubes of colours, such as 5.3, 6-71, and 7 Natural Ash. To create the depth level of these shades, the Uve system uses its base cartridges. Our base cartridges include black, brown, blonde, and clear. By intermixing these cartridges in varying ratios, we are able to create any depth from a level 1 to a level 12. To create the tonality of these shades, the Uve system uses its primary cartridges. Our primary cartridges consist of blue, red, and yellow. These primary tones can be mixed to create secondary tones, and these can be further mixed to create tertiary tones. We utilise these primary cartridges to create the 9 Uve tones: Ash 1, Violet 2, Gold 3, Copper 4, Mahogany 5, Red 6, Matte 7, Mocha 8, and Chocolate 9. These tones can be divided into natural, warm, cool, and neutral families. We have 1 natural tone, 4 warm tones, gold, copper, mahogany, and red, 3 cool tones, ash, violet, and matte, and 2 neutral tones, mocha, a cool neutral, and chocolate, a warm neutral. Each of Uve's tones are precisely mapped on the colour wheel, giving you a clear visual guide for perfect formulation. With Uve cartridges, you can effortlessly mix and refine shades, ensuring total creative control. Using our base and primary cartridges, you can create limitless customised colour formulations. While traditional developers come in pre-bottled strengths, Uve's innovative adjustable system blends 2 developer cartridges in precise concentrations, giving you the full range of strengths with ultimate flexibility. Formulating demi-permanent and permanent shades has never been easier with Uve. Uve's pH booster transforms our demi-permanent colours into permanent colours. Now we have an understanding of the Uve cartridges. Let's take a look at how formulas are created. When creating a formula on the Uve app, you first need to select your desired level. In this instance, we are selecting a level 8, light blonde. As we are able to completely customise our formulas, we are able to incrementally increase the lightness of the level by quarter, half, or 3/4 lighter. If you are looking to create a standalone base formula, select primary tone and then tap the minus button to signify you require a base shade without any additional tonality. If we want to add tone to our formula, once we have selected our depth level, we can then add our primary, secondary, and tertiary tones if required. In this instance, we are adding a primary 0.3 gold to create a light blonde gold. We can also create a formula with a secondary tone. In this instance, we are adding 0.4 copper to our existing formula to create a light blonde gold soft copper. If required, we also have the option of adding a tertiary tone. In this example, we are adding a tertiary 0.2 violet to our existing formula to create a light blonde gold, softer copper, softest violet. To help visualise how this shade will look, let's look at the tonal dominance of our shade. The most dominant part for this formula will be allocated to the primary tone, then your secondary tone, and finally the tertiary tone. Now that we understand the personality of our shades, let's take a look at the recipes that create our formulas. This particular formula is made up from varying quantities, from 5 different colour cartridges and the 2 developer cartridges. Every formula is unique, and the number of cartridges and the quantities used will vary. If we take the 8.342 and rebuild it, we can see how adding primary, secondary, and tertiary tones affect the base to tone ratio. The majority of a formula is made up from the base, followed by primary, then secondary, and finally tertiary. If we swap the positions of our tones, we can see how it adjusts the breakdown of our new formula. If we change the formula again and removed any of the tones, you can see more bass is then added to the formula. This is the basis for how your formulas are created. To add developer to your formula, you simply select your desired level on the application. And now adjusting the mixing ratio of your formula can be done in an instant. Simply select your chosen ratio and your formula totals are automatically calculated. The Youth system replaces traditional coloration methods with cutting-edge technology to streamline colour formulation, enhance precision, and give you complete creative control.